Hey YouTubers, Cape here with my first attempt to launch into space with Kerbal Space Program, available on Steam for around $22. This is the demo that I downloaded and I'm trying to get the hang of it. I would highly recommend to use a tutorial. It can get extremely frustrating, as you can see here, me trying to adapt and learn to what actually this is. This is a very realistic physics engine for space. Like, everything that you see here has some kind of effect to it, to the mass, to how it's formed, everything. It's quite amazing, the gravitational pull and what atmosphere you're in. It's, again, tutorial. As you see here, my first attempt was a big no-no. I'm falling to the earth, and I'm gonna come back with my second attempt. As you see here, it's slightly off-center my second attempt, and it goes crashing down, adding too much rocket fuel on one side. Okay, now to my third attempt here. Hopefully this goes well. I had a good feeling about this, taking off very smooth. I put a SAS module on the main rockets to help stabilize during takeoff and leaving the Earth atmosphere. I noticed that the rocket boosters have a significant amount of fuel in them, and they overheat extremely fast. As you see in there, that it blew off, and I was luckily that I disattached those before they went to blow up my other gas tanks, fuel tanks. I'm sorry. And you can see they're doing spirals around me, and as you see, I have plenty of fuel. I thought to go into space, but I think I decided to start to fast forward to kind of speed up the process. And what happened was it started to shiver and shake my rocket, and really being jacked around in orbit. And finally, when it gets kicked off course, I cannot recover from this horrible accident. I'm just spinning crazy out of control, falling to the earth, trying to recover it, but everything just goes downhill, literally all downhill. And I just be back in my fourth attempt. Okay, this is my fourth attempt. I'm slightly just right into it, just passing over 3,000 meters. As you see here, everything is actually still intact. I did lose one of my rocket boosters right off the beginning, and I lost my flap things to help me steer into space, which might be a problem. I am very confident that I will enter space on this run. I have so much fuel left, and I'm just climbing at insane speeds right now. As you see here, the visuals are absolutely amazing. I'm going to cut forward here real fast while I'm in space. As you see here, I am in space, and you see that is the mapping tool. That is my initial projectile of which way I'm going to go, hitting the apex of my climb and then descending. As you see here, I was kind of messing around, not having the proper SAS controls on my shuttle, or my rocket in this case, and I'm kind of losing control. I want to fast forward quite a bit and see my initial landing. I most likely will purchase this game due to just the crazy other upgrades and abilities, and more or less the various parts that you can have for your rockets. The demo is very limited, and with different things, like you're only able to have very basic rocket fuels and jets, with the full retail version having the space runway thing where you can build airplanes and things like that, and also being able with a crazy mod to definitely want to try that out. As you see here, I fast forward, and now I'm descending at a very high pace, deploying my parachute, and I'm going to slowly coast into the middle of the, looks like, well, this is not Earth, so this is a different form of planet, but I would say that maybe the Indian Ocean? Maybe? Okay. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm definitely going to post more of this game. I would definitely check it out. It's on Steam right now. Add it to your wish list. It might go on sale with the Steam summer sale. But thanks again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!